Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us.
Hi Gemini, welcome to the first part of February reading for you. Thank you Spirit so much for these messages. They're about to come forward for Gemini and the rising sign. Make sure you check out the other signs, whatever rising sign that you are, if you know that, because that will give you a little bit more in depth into what's going to be happening here for the first part of February. Okay, so all the cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm going to warm them up as I go along. I'm going to draw from the oracles first, then draw from the tarot, get some clarifier cards, and then draw a few more oracles and see what we have for you, Gemini. This is a general reading, so put the pieces where they go. Not all the messages may apply. Take what you need, leave the rest. Some of them may be very specific to you. So may you be doing well, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you. We're going to draw an animal spirit. To start out with, we have the elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. It's beautiful. And also the elephant is the sacral chakra. That's the chakra that it corresponds to. Yeah, it's very feminine type of energy. It's not man, woman, feminine. But the energy of the card. Okay, so this is the Extraterrestrial Oracle by Uri Geller. It's very unique. I'm going to draw a card from here and then read the description. And see what is happening here, Gemini. Spoon, flexibility. Okay. Okay, so he talks about, and it's in the booklet, he had a childhood encounter with an extraterrestrial that helped develop a power to bend spoons. So for some reason, he goes on, my mother wasn't surprised at my ability, and it was her acceptance rather than her denial that enabled my self-belief. When I bend spoons, I relax my senses and put all my concentration and energy into making that spoon obey my commands. I've bent well over 1 million spoons in my lifetime, and spoon bending has become part of our culture, even appearing in canoe reeves seen in The Matrix. A 16-meter curved steel spoon now sits in front of my Uri Geller Museum in Old Jaffa, Israel, and got it in the Guinness Book World Records for being the world's biggest. The spoon is a symbol of the power and flexibility of your mind. So the message here is, this card is a prompt for you to be more flexible, to be willing to bend with new ideas and to adapt as situations require. It is a sign to let go of rigid thinking and the desire to always be in control. It is a wake-up call to stop doing the same thing and expecting different results. And it is a reminder that you do anything if you set your mind to. You simply need to believe in yourself. So they have an exercise here, Gemini. Regular use of well-chosen affirmations can help build new positive pathways in the brain and therefore rewire the brain for change. Say these affirmations out loud every morning and evening for a week. 1 for each day. So he has a list here. Is I'm capable and strong. I believe in myself. I have the ability to succeed. I am flexible and adaptable. I achieve my goals. I am successful in all I do, and I finish what I start. Then make a note in your journal of any positive changes in your attitude. And these are just suggestions, okay? So love is your strength, leadership is your path. It's going hand in hand with this elephant and the energy that's coming into you, for you too. It's beautiful. Naturally and easily achieve success. Okay. I'm going to draw from the messages from the universe here. Let's see what we have, Gemini. Every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever, and better days are on the way. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. And of course, you will make mistakes. But the biggest one would not But the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better than oops than what if. We are here to support you. And I always like to say is that there aren't mistakes or accidents. You know, everything is on course. It happens for a reason every time. And you're always being supported. It's a big thing. So this is the original tarot I'm drawing from here. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. Beautiful. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card representing that you are doing it on your own. Very, very well to do. Okay, see the grapes in the background to come to fruition. It takes a long time for grapes to come to fruition like that. So, you know, benefiting from the harvest. She is alone here with her spirit guide, but very, very happy. And again, the Pentacles are here to show that you're, you know, that the money's here, finances, career, abundance of some sort. It doesn't always have to be money. But we do have the Ten of Cups here too. So much to do with the completion of the happily ever after. We'll get over there in just a little bit. I'm going to draw some clarifier cards from the Light Seer Tarot. Oh, 2 cards want to come out. Okay. We have the Temperance card and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So indeed, you are very much protected. We all are. Just sometimes, you know, when the cards show up saying you're protected, like we have both the archangels coming in here. We have the, you know, Gabriel here. We have Michael here. So very much just reminding you that you are. That's all it is. We always are. Every single person is. But it's there to remind you that you are. Temperance is balance. It's balance act. As you can see, is balancing the sun and the moon in his hand. Them, she, you can't tell the sex in the card, which is brilliant of this the creator of this deck here. So I love it how, it's the balance of the masculine and feminine energy, but walking the middle path because it's leading you to something that's beautiful. It might take a little bit of time with this Knight of Pentacles, this Virgo energy, but nonetheless, you're still going to succeed. And again, with this Elephant card coming in here and remaining flexible, like what we read in the description of the spoon. It's not the spoon that bends. That's a big message. So we have the Judgment card, waking you up from a slumber. You know, these people are waking up from their graves. So you're being called to something greater. That's what that Judgment card is saying here. So what is this Judgment card, Spirit? Yeah, and it's leading to your Nine of Cups. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Brilliant. And then we have the 6 of Wands, which is all about success and getting recognition. The victory wreath is right on the wand that he's carrying, and everyone's celebrating his success and getting him recognition, going, yay, good job. 9 of Cups, total wish fulfillment. So she's jumping up in just joy, and the treasure chest is sitting right there. So very, very good. Whatever this wake up is, basically, Gemini, for the first half of February is extremely supportive for you. And you might want to check out some astrology if you're into that, because I'm not an astrologer, but it's, you know, maybe very supportive for you at this time and why this is coming in and sharing, you know, these messages with you. So you might find yourself, yep, that horn's being blown and it's time to wake up because it's leading to your wish fulfillment here. Happily ever after. Before we get there, what is the 6 of Wands? The Moon. We are in a new moon energy right now, currently. And for the second half of February, I'm going to be talking about the full moon that's going to be in Leo. So it might be happening around Leo time. So I believe it's the 12th. Mark me on that, but somewhere around mid-February. So, but the moon is all about intuition, too. But it could also mean that it's not, something's being hidden. You're not seeing that happen. So again, you know, take what you need, leave the rest. put it where it goes for you. Every card has multiple meanings, so I'm just putting it out there. Again, because this is a general reading, so you might not be seeing this, but it also could mean that around mid-February, you're going to start seeing all of this. You're very much supported. Yeah. Every situation in life is temporary, so make sure when things are happening to receive it fully. That's a huge message. Again, we have this 10 of Cups, which is happily ever after. Wish fulfillment, happily ever after. And we have clarity, just clarity. Ace of Swords is a new beginning as far as like where you're able to see things. Again, next to that Moon card, it may have not been so. But again, that might strongly feel like it's moving, telling you that by mid-February, right before we go into the next, the latter part of February reading for next time, we'll see a clarification for all that, won't we? But yeah, so Ace of Swords is all about mental clarity. Something is coming in, and you're just going to go, aha. It's like that, aha, I get it. And it is that like happily... It's like completion, something happening emotionally with you for, it's very supportive for this first half of February. So pay attention to that. It's beautiful. You know, some readings I look up and I'm like, wait a second, what's the timing? And sometimes it's like 17, 18 minutes. And I'm looking up, it's like, we're at 11 minutes. It felt like this was such a rich reading. It's just moving on so fast. And it's very, again, clear, like the Ace of Swords. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to draw from the Fortune Oracle and see what we have. Finish up your reading. Key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. It frees up energy when we're letting go of things that no longer serve. Whatever that is, it frees up for whatever's been trying to come in for you to receive it. So that's a big message there. Star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity, just like this 9 of Cups and this 10 of Cups. And I love the progression too that it's showing there. Also, the star is Aquarius energy. So, and we are an Aquarius. And Unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. That's beautiful. We also have number 15, combination 1, 5, and then 6. 5 and 1 is 6. So all the other numbers that show up here are good numbers if you're into numerology, if you like to play the numbers, or if you notice these numbers too. They're showing your alignment. 29, combination 2, 9. 9 and 2 is 11. That's master number 11. I don't like to reduce the numbers, but you can. Of course, 1 and 1 is 2, but master number 11. And then we have 33, which is also another master number. 3 and 3, of course, is 6. So you can do what you want with that, right? But yep, so beautiful reading. Gemini, extreme abundance, remain flexible, remain open. There's a lot of things that are happening here that you're going to notice at the first half of February that's just going to blow your socks off as far as what I'm seeing here in this reading. So this is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. And thank you, Gemini, for being here. And thank you for subscribing. Give it a thumbs up on this reading if it's resonating with you. Make sure you check out the White Rabbit reading on February 1st and then the general month of February reading, which I just uploaded if that resonates with you. And yeah, check that out. So until next time, many blessings on your journey. And again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you.